Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again for some more Surviving Mars. This is our 1075 difficulty, and this is pre-Green Planet. We're working on it, though. I have Green Planet, but this series is going to continue as is, as per the many requests. People want to see this one continue through to its natural conclusion. Some things have changed with the patch, like the large dump sites, the ability to landscape. Lots of conversation about possibly putting in ramping in here rather than just this tunnel, or ramping, say, from here down to here to do things. Lots of really great ideas. I think we will definitely do a connection here because I want to get at this stuff. But that takes a lot of work. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. In the Green Planet, you get... I'm going to let time run here. In Green Planet, you actually get a different ability. I'm going to switch something up here as well, tech-wise. I'm going to go low G engineering. I'm going to make that priority. I know nocturnal adaptation was nearly done. How close is it to being done? It's 34%. It's not nearly done. It's still got another 1,500. Still got a quarter of the low G engineering. And I want to get low G engineering because I want this to be a medium dome. That's the plan. That's the hope. We make that into a medium dome instead. I think the consensus is probably highest up here. And it also is what I... Pardon me. What I personally prefer. This oops landing has to be corrected still. How are we doing on that? Do we have a bunch of fuel? No, we really don't. It's been a while since I've been on this one, and I haven't looked into what all needs to be tended to.
Breakthrough discovered.
Prefab compression. What is that? All spires can be ordered as prefabs from Earth. Fantastic. I likes it. I feel like I might have already seen that one happen because I might have... Yeah. Because I had a number of crash issues, so I hope that I'm loading this up at the right spot, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah. This is episode 22. No problem. That's good, though. We got... that allows us to bring down spires if that becomes something that we want to do. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to say, no, this isn't happening, sadly. And I'm going to go up top here, and I'm going to say, as much as I'd like to, not right now. We are going to focus down here, and it is going to be a medium dome. That's a small dome, only takes 10 polymers. The mediums are not spectacularly higher. Thank you for not scanning anything useful. Much appreciated. There, and then let's just go across and start doing all of this. It's deep scanning now, so it has to rescan. This is unscanned, this is scanned, but can be deep scanned again, and this is fully scanned. So, also, looks like we have no dump site in range there. Let's fix that up. We could make a rock formation out of it. That would be quaint. Uneven terrain. We give them a nice, pretty rock formation. I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. It's silly. Very silly. Look, he's going to get to work on it. Love it. I mean, there's so much more for them to be doing, but, you know. This is interesting. We have bars and stuff that are operational. And I would love to go like, hey, turn on... Actually, I can do that over here. I can tell this thing, it could be off, and we could, like, not do that. We could allow them to house it. Right? Over here we could say maybe you can use these ones as well. Because we have people that are not working. We have 13 vacant work slots, but 5 unemployed. We had unemployed people all over the place. So maybe you guys need to do a little less performance, but make that happen. Conversely, I could also put on the small dome. Or the small art store over here. It's an idea. Not sure what you guys think of it, but we could art store it. There we go. I think that's... No, that's still not everybody to work. Because there's those guys. There's 3 people here just not working. Do we start about... Wait a second. Did we ever get the... This is what happens when I do two sets of content going here. We could get this going. I could put that in here. It's something, it would make some money. It's 10 electronics. I'd rather have the university. We didn't get that yet, did we? Oh, we did. Yeah, Martian University. There you go. Let's make that happen and start making people smarter. Shall we? I like that idea. I like this to be automated again, because all those people that are going to be able to work there can come over here and be in the university. 15 electronics. Not a lot of spare if I do that. But we're making 2.6. We've solved some of our current crisis there. Why is this guy not manufacturing? Or is he? You know what? It's that we're fueling constantly, right? Yeah. We're not stockpiling. This is running pretty full out. Making 5 from 5. So every soul they use 5. This thing produces 17.5, leaving 12.5 to fuel the machine. Okay. That's fine. Still, this small bar is still not getting attention, huh? Not at all. You're understaffed making 2. Really? Why? Okay, let's do this. Because that's a high priority building. Because everything's a high priority building. Let's let them work over here. That's much better. Food is... Oh, you know what? I feel like it's okay to let them do that. This thing not running is okay. So this place is understaffed, right? Why do we have 2 unemployed? How's that possible? Could probably I just switched them, right? It's probably just people I just ticked off and messed around with. We'll let it run for a bit. Let it back off, let it run for a bit. We're just about done filling the electronics in here. We have 6 left, we have 3 to fill. Okay. That's fine, because once that's operational, then this dome should prioritize non-essentials, right? Let's see about that. Inspect building. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted filter. I want them to specialize. Wait a second. They're only non-specialists? Okay, I already set it up. Forgot about that. Okay, so this is gonna work. This is gonna get us online real soon with the first university. That'll be a big step in the right direction. That'll start turning people into specialists, which is gonna make a huge difference. We are 33% done already. Nice. Making 808. So we got, I don't know what's that, there's 5 souls or whatever before that's done. Okay. I'd really like that to go even quicker, if possible. Might be too much to ask. How are we doing on power? Plus 46 with our magical, wonderful power stuff. Infirmary not working, that's not okay. Why is that a case? Why is that even possible?
Resources are low.
Let's do this. Low on machine parts, huh? How low? 9? Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Making 2.6 a soul. People have asked to, have suggested that I over-workload these. I'm not going to over-workload them yet. We have 15 renegades already in the place. Actually,
Sector
something
scanned.
that was suggested was remove anyone in here that is renegade. Doesn't look like we have... Oh, there's a renegade. You get out of there. You get out of there. Yeah, you're going to keep going in there, aren't you? Let's pause that. Let's take some farmers off, I suppose. You can be reassigned there. You're lazy. You can be reassigned there. The farm is obviously going to be for the lazy buggers, huh? I guess that's how that's going to work. I don't like the idea of the services being ineffectual, but And you go there. Okay. That should bring it up. 3.8. That's good. Added one or two more people and removed the jerks. How are we? We're still overpowering, or still overusing power, right? Overproducing. Oh no, it's just about down to nothing. How's that? Oh, there we go. University's coming online. It's going to take 15 power, which means we're going to be actually short on power. Let's pause for a second. Where's the power going to go? Or come from? Let's bring one of these guys back online, I guess. We fix that up. You're going to power us down. You're going to power something down. Just in time. Look at that. Nicely done. There's our university. Auto training mode, I think, is our plan. Our plan's going to be auto training mode. That's good. I think we might be able to do these all 3 shifts, right? I'm wondering, do we... I don't think there's enough services between these two. In fact, I know there's not enough services. 2 unemployed people in here, really? Get to school, buddy. If you're unemployed, get to school. We need 32 engineers and 18 botanists. No geologists, because we don't have any mines yet. 9 medics, 5 scientists, and 9 officers. No problem. We got that. That's alright. We'll run... You know what? I wonder if we can run all 3 shifts. I don't think they take a penalty for performing. Free work slot, reduce work performance. Yeah, no. I don't think they take a penalty for working a night in the university. I don't think that counts as... Somehow, university doesn't seem to... If I remember correctly, doesn't count as actually being a job. We are 53% done already on opening up the medium dome, which is going to be great. Now, how are we doing for concrete supplies? We're 122. A medium dome takes what? 120, 50, and 20. Okay. Oh, yeah, lots of talk about tunneling work being that might be a good idea. Agreed, except for the fact that not tunneling, but actually ramping. But except for the fact that I don't have the manpower for it at all. Nowhere near the manpower for it because we can't get through with a whole bunch of people that are going to do nothing. A whole bunch of robots that are going to do nothing. Drones, I should say. I do want to point out a correction. Who is it that, Bernard? Was it you that put me in my place on this one? Producing full capacity, yeah. These things are going to eventually run out, right? And I was like mocking this tech over here that says... Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? This one. Nano refinement. All extractors continue to extract a small amount when the deposit is depleted. The reason that is useless, in my opinion, is that I was forgetting about scrubbers. Once scrubbers become a thing, you don't take maintenance. So having this and this sitting within a scrubber range, running indefinitely forever, is far better. I mean, they're going to use power, but so what? Infinite water with power? I could run power all day long without having any concern. However, I did deactivate this one, so I can never get it back. Same as this one. And the concrete up here. So yeah, I won't delete any more. Like, if this runs out, 2,800 more, it won't run out anytime soon. If that runs out, though, I've got plenty of... I can leave that and let it just trickle. I'm totally fine with that. You can even shut it off while it's doing its thing. Yeah, look at the maintenance, the electronic maintenance on those babies. Ooh, yeah, that's... Oh, boy. Well, I'm okay with it, because as long as the university people are graduating people, and I could almost say prioritize, but I might not. No, I'm not going to. Because everybody in this list will make somebody more effective. Some part of the base more effective that is... Hi! That's not supposed to be up there. Clicked off somehow on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I mean, officers probably the lowest priority, but everything else that graduates will be good for us. And I don't want to get stuck overpopulating one group. It might be better, might be micro better to go ahead and specialize them in, I don't know, say engineers, and put them all into the electronics or something crazy like that. But so let's look. This is the plan for the. This is my hope for. Was it R&T? Yeah, that one. Doop, 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 all the way down to minimum. For a dome or a ramp, I could do something like this, right? It was there. It is right there. Boom. That is going to take, well, a long time to operate, but I don't have any drones that I can put on it. I have no RC commanders available. This guy's over here busy. And everything else is just drone hub. So, what do we do? Do we have a prefab drone hub? No, we don't. Another thing, this, which is going to have a vista, rare metals, concrete, water, everything you would need. It could literally stand alone. It just has no access to people. And that's something we're going to want to do for sure, is get people up here. We can't shuffle them like you would do materials with a container or with a vehicle. So we either launch this rocket, which was a great idea. I thought of it before, and I might have mentioned it, but might not have gone posted by the time I had mentioned it. 8 drones to resources. There we go. Any 10 people, 12-hour process, we get some resources, and then take those 10 people and land them over here. That's the idea. If I land them here, then they'd be able to then they run into this dome and live in here. When it's a medium dome. Conversely, since I have the university up, we might be okay. I'm going to tap that on the bottom, because that is another... Oops, no, not on the top. On the bottom. Because that's another conversation that was interesting. The idea of adding in some power, and whether or not it's now time to reconsider our no batteries philosophy. How much water's up here? 5,900. Pretty good. Yeah, I wonder maybe just salvage all those solars. There's just no value to them anymore. I think we do. I think we're going to solar or remove these. Crash, crash, boom, explosions everywhere. I don't think these brakes give off dust, do they? Oh, nice. I can tell all the solars that are linked there too. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Alright, clean up all that metal. Oh, we got 25 rocket fuel available now. I need 60 to get that next mission. Maybe we do a resource mission, though. You know what's smart? I should put another one of these in. We really should have another fuel refinery. We're thin on the water supply at the moment, but we're making mint. Helma is still doing her darndest to keep us in the money in spite of ourselves. Have we graduated any? Not yet. I don't know how long it takes. You guys let me know when it went active. What sol it went active. That would be awesome. If you can check that in the comment. Throw that in the comments, someone. Complete. There we go. Low G engineering. We now have the big mama. And I'm going to go with that, and then I'm going to go that. I want to do this nocturne because we're 35% done, right? And then 20% performance for night shifts. We got a lot of night shifts going on. And I'd love to get our baby dome happening, the medium dome with one of these in them to really kick up the population. Arcology maybe, or 2 down in these? That might be a good idea. We haven't unlocked arcology, have we? We have. It's 10,000 research, though. Megadomes is 10,000 research. That's a lot of souls. That's like 12 to 15 souls away. And we don't have the polymers yet for that. We're getting there, though. So let's see about this. Let's pop this baby out of here and see if we can consider the new option. Medium dome. What's it take for supplies? So a small dome, basic dome, is 15 power, 1 water, 1 air. So it's double. And it takes 2 polymers as maintenance. That'll be our first polymer maintenance building, interestingly. This is 1.5 times, but it's nowhere near as big. It looks pretty big, but this is a really efficient use of space right here. So a small one has 6 large clusters, large diamond, triangle-y thing, whatever it is, right? Somewhere right there, I'm thinking. We need to make this. You know what? No, can I flatten this? Can I get rid of this? Is that a thing I can do now? Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. Let's go like this. Let's go small as can be. And just chomp this off, please. How much work is that going to take? Can you guys fit there? Can you maybe do that? I don't know. Looks like you can. Looks like you will. If I can clean that up so I can slide that down a little bit. Because I want it to reach that guy and that guy, but not cover both of these at the same time. 9%. Oh, that's not bad. We need more workers, though. Oh, is that what you're going to do? Are you going to run all the way down there? Oh, that's bad. Do they get a percent or two each time? I'm going to let them do that for a few moments. How are we on population? Are we, we don't have, we have 2 homeless. Yeah, but, wait a second. We have 2 homeless, but we have vacant. I know we have 1 homeless there. 1 homeless there. Ugh. Do we put in another temporary housing in here? Because I can't fit in our ecology. We're going to have to move people right away. I think what we're going to have to do is wait for this to give us a kick of engineers, which it's going to give us some for sure. Prioritize them maybe in here. And let the electronics happen, because right now we're short on electronics. We could also bring some electronics in, right? I'd rather work on, I'd rather get a moisture vaporator built, but sent in, but maybe we bring in 10 electronics to hold us over. That's 280. We could bring 10 electronics right now if we needed to. That's comforting to know. We're short on electronics here too. Why? Where's our electronics sitting? Oh, hello. We have 5 of our electronics sitting over here. Why are you even there? Like, we have no need for electronics. Why did I make an electronics spot there? What the heck's wrong with your brain, dude? Oh, you know what? It was for dumping electronics off of this guy. Oh, my bad. Alright, let's fix that. I'm sure you guys noticed that before I did, but... Thanks. Let's bring you back through there for the moment. And then let's actually just have you go and dump your electronics right there. Sorry, guys. I just about shut everything off. Actually, just dump them there. That's faster. Thanks. Let's load up some fuel. We're going to get that other rocket loaded for sure. Fire that
Resources
over here. Yeah, we're low on food, huh? That's not good. Not good at all. How are you doing? Are you producing? You are producing nicely. You are also producing nicely. Okay, that's no problem. We'll kick that out. We've got enough food production then. I'm confident we do. Because these are going to produce 40 apiece, right? That's 20. It's going to be tight, actually. Yeah, without this other one online, we might not have enough. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him online. Let them work. There we go. Let's start on that and go, you know what? No, go there to potato. And then there to soybean. Thank you. Transport problems. Low on electronics and... yeah. You guys have a lot still to do there. No, you're half done already. I don't know if it's going to be enough to give us what we needed, but... What is smashing away there? That is a very, very noisy water mine. You're offline. You're always offline at night? Seems a little wasteful at this point. So yeah, there was confirmation by others that this map has changed for them as well. So that's interesting to note. We got fuel. We got stored polymers. Too many stored polymers. That's a position I didn't expect to be in. We'll fuel that guy once we get the other 15 there.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, where? Oh, alright. Oh no, don't break my large dumping site. Phew. It was almost the end of us. Left. Let's grab 15, that's good. How are you doing, researcher or science peoples? Martian University peoples? You're almost ready to...
complete.
Jeepers.
Sector scanned.
Nocturnal adaptation. Good. Nice. That's a good one to hit. And next thing we're working on is the dome. Or the... fuel stolen. Next thing we're working on is the medical center. Lots and lots of baby making will happen in the new place. Grab your 15, good. And there's 45 should already be over here.
Cold wave approaching.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Go ahead and dump there. But we got to put in a cut here. We'll let them finish up this. And they're 2/3 of the way done that already. And we've got the university cranking out its first graduates very soon. Everybody ready? Got their ball and cap ready? Or ball and cap? Cap and gown, that's the word I'm looking for. Ball and cap's a different thing. Your cap and gown's ready because we are going to be graduating a whole bunch of people real quick here. We have still got 3 homeless, which is really bothering me. There's legitimately nowhere I can put them unless I build something new. And I don't really want to build another housing in here, but maybe we have to. I don't know. We'll see. We have 22 hours until the cold wave hits, which is going to mess a bit with power and such, but not super bad because we still have what, one of these guys offline? Yeah, just one of them offline right now, and we're 65 surplus power at the current night shift, so we're probably okay on a cold wave. Don't think it's going to hurt us too badly. This stuff up here could use one, but could use a heater, but I don't want to waste the water on it. In fact, unfortunately, I'm having to perpetually waste water here because it's now a cold zone. So I think we're okay for now. That'll be good for today. Thank you everybody for your comments and feedback. Much appreciated. We got a university, guys. We're gonna have some smart people soon. We'll see you in game.